payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The Red Sox have their first win of 2018. Swing and a miss, strike three. Oh, a marvelous catch.
He crushed it.
The Red Sox have won the American League's Eastern Division Championship. Gone! Three-run pinch over Eduardo Nunez.
It's all David Price.
Steve Pearce, another home run. And the Red Sox become the first team in the 21st century with 4 world championships.
The Red Sox won 108 regular season games, advanced past the Yankees in the ALDS, and eliminated the Astros in the ALCS.
And the Boston Red Sox are headed to the World Series.
The final step? Facing off against the National League champion Dodgers in the World Series. Before the Fall Classic begins, both teams meet the media at Fenway Park.
AC told us, before the season even started, it's a special group, and we believed them. We believe we're a great group of guys that go out and take care of business, and it's just one of those things where we have to continue to believe it, even through this last series.
This is a dream job for me, and I know, speaking for him, this is his dream job. So for us to play for a world championship, West Coast, East Coast, Dodgers, Red Sox, I just can't see it getting any better.
We got to play good baseball, and we're planning on going out and playing hard, and hopefully continuing to do what we've done up to this point.
It is very special to be able to have the opportunity to be back here, but also have grown up in this city and understand how important it is to this city Red Sox baseball has been.
We have 4 more games to win, and whatever that takes, whatever we need to do to win those 4 games, that's what everybody is thinking in the clubhouse.
This is something that you always dream about as a kid, is making it to the World Series. Like I said, it'll be a dream come true to win it.
Now that we're here, we're 4 wins away, and yeah, we've had a very good year, 108 wins, and hopefully we can win 11 total in the postseason. So we'll see how it plays out.
In this town, everything started after October. We're glad that we're here. I'm happy to lead this group of men, and we're ready for the challenge.
Game 1 of the World Series features plenty of pomp and circumstance, but after the pregame ceremonies, the Red Sox are eager to play ball.
We're dedicated to winning this World Series and bringing a championship to our city. We got one thing in mind, and that's winning.
Chris Sale, and he is on. He's got no-hitter type stuff every time he steps on the mound. Here's a 2-2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start game 1. This is not just Kershaw's first time ever at Fenway Park. It's his first time against the Boston Red Sox. Here's Mookie Betts. That's into center. Base hit for Betts, and he's on to start the night for Boston.
Kershaw will now face Andrew Benintendi.
There goes Betts, and a throw down to second gets into center on a steal by Mookie Betts.
Started with Mookie putting a good at-bat together, and then just getting ahead early. We've been trying to do that all postseason, and for the most part, it seems like we've been able to do that so far. So, maybe it puts pressure on them right away, but hopefully we can keep doing it.
Pitch, Benintendi hits it on the ground past the diamond Dozier into right field, a base hit. Mookie turning third, he'll score, and the Red Sox lead 1-0. Down to second base, a head-first slide ahead of the throw, Benintendi. 2-ball, 1-strike pitch from Kershaw to J.D. Martinez. Swung on and belted into left center field, a base hit. Coming around third, Benintendi. He will score. It's 2-0 Boston.
It's 2 on with 1 out for Manny Machado, who flied to left his first time. Machado grounds a base hit left side. Turner will come to the plate. Benintendi no throw, and this game is tied. situation. It's 1 on, 2 out for J.D. Martinez.
Obviously, they're a dangerous offense. J.D. got a pitch with 2 outs, mistake.
Kershaw deals.
Slide into center field, back at the wall. It is off the wall. Running around third is Pierce. Red Sox regain the lead. It's 3-2. Now runners at the corners with 2 out. And the batter is Devers. That is a ground ball, base hit by Devers. Benintendi scores, and it's 5-3 Red Sox in the 5th.
With left-hander Alex Wood on, Alex Cora goes to his bench, and Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit.
He was prepared. He wasn't upset, actually, that he wasn't playing. I told him, hey, be ready, man. You might have a big at-bat tonight, and do your thing, and he did.
The 1-0. Nunez swings it, drives one to left, high and deep by the wall. Gone! 3-run pitch over Eduardo Nunez. Can you believe it? And the Red Sox lead it 8-4. And how about the magic of Alex Cora?
The only reason I signed back here was I want to win rings. I never had that experience. I never had a World Series game.
We move to the top of the 9th inning of Game 1 of the 2018 World Series. Red Sox with an 8-4 lead. Kimbrel straightens up on the hill. The 3-2 pitch to Turner. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, and Game 1 belongs to the Red Sox. The Red Sox have a 1-game-to-none lead in the World Series over the Los Angeles Dodgers with an 8-4 win here tonight.
We take it a game at a time, and this one's over, and then we'll focus on tomorrow now, and then we got hopefully 3 more. So like I said, game at a time, pitch at a time, and we'll worry about the rest later.
After winning Game 1 of the World Series, the Red Sox turned to David Price to start Game 2.
David Price had no wins over his first 11 postseason starts until he was brilliant in Game 5 of the ALCS.
I mean, it's definitely a weight lifted off of me for sure. Not like food tastes better or anything like that, but it was time, and I'm definitely glad that the time came and we moved past it, and I look forward to doing the same thing tomorrow.
Is David Price ready for his first pitch to Brian Dozier? And Dozier swings and grounds it to third on 2 hops. Devers has it, sets, fires a strike to Pierce. 1-2 pitch. Fastball in there, strike 3, got him looking, and down goes Turner.
Here's one hammered into left center field. It is off the monster. And Bogarts will dig into second with a 1-out double.
Here's the 0-1 to Kinzer, the runner at second. He lines one into left field, a base hit. Xander hits third, he will score. Taylor's throw into second, and the Red Sox lead it 1-0.
1-2. Into right field. Puig will play it on a bounce. And Vasquez is on with 2 out.
That was a great example of just how you grind out an inning, grind out at bats. Everybody, it's something we preach about. To win 108 games, you got to have a complete team. And I think that's what we do so well. It doesn't matter who we put in there.
So the bases are loaded for Steve Pierce.
Has to throw a strike. Tie game.
Runners lead at first, second, and third. A 1-0 pitch to J.D.'s. Swinging a looper to right field, sinking fast. It gets down for a base hit. Mookie scores. Here comes Benny. He scores 2. On to third. Pierce. 4-2 Red Sox.
Now the Red Sox are 3 outs away from taking Game 2. Craig Kimbrel's job is to save it for David Price to try to get Price back-to-back postseason wins.
And to nail down Game 2 of the 2018 World Series. A 1-1. Swinging a hard ground ball to short. Bogarts has it. Wings to first. The Red Sox win it. The Red Sox beat the Dodgers 4-2. They go up 2-0 in the 2018 World Series.
They pitched well. put some good at-bats. We pitched extremely well. David was amazing. And then the bullpen did what they've been doing during October, and now we're up to it.
With a 2-0 lead in the World Series, the Red Sox head west to Los Angeles for Game 3.
This crowd is amped up, and you can bet so's Walker Buehler. He got him one away. Peterson hits one down the right field line. It is gone. Dodgers strike first in Game 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. Fly ball into right. Back at the wall. This game is tied. Well, here is Nathan Eovaldi after a scoreless 11th put up by Heath Hembree. 3-2. Struck him out. 1-0-1. Did you think we'd be playing 13 innings in Game 3? Eduardo Nunez, go-ahead run at second, chops it to the right side. Going to be a tough play. And safe. Ball gets away. To the plate is Holtz. Red Sox on top, 2-1. The Red Sox are 3 outs away from a 3-0 series lead. Looking for a hit to tie it. Muncy at second, the 1-1. That's up the middle. It's backhanded. Throw to first is wide. This game is tied. Kinsler threw it wide. It's 2-2.
And so the longest game in World Series history comes to the 18th inning.
2-2 game, bottom of the 18th inning. Nathan Eovaldi has been wonderful, brilliant. I mean, you're talking about basically 100 pitches out of the bullpen. This will be number 97. Muncy flies one in the air to left center. Back at the wall, and it's gone! It's over! Muncy, a walk-off home run!
Played baseball for 7 hours when we played our asses off, and I felt pretty privileged to be able to watch what Nathan Eovaldi just did. That was the most incredible pitching performance I've ever seen.
The Red Sox lose Game 3 of the 2018 World Series, but Nathan Eovaldi's pitching performance keeps the team's heads high heading into Game 4.
If you look at the history of Game 4s in the World Series, it's typically a crazy game, and especially it's going to be that way tonight because of all the exhaustion in those two pitching staffs.
So here is Rich Hill, the 38-year-old, who is from Milton, Mass. He starts his night with a strikeout.
Going into the bottom of the 6th inning, the game is scoreless with only 3 hits allowed between both teams.
From the windup, ground ball to first, Pierce to the plate, out, throw to first, gets away, down the line, Turner to the plate to score, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0 LA. With first and third for Puig, 2 out. Puig launches, left field, come on! 4-0 Dodgers in the 6th.
Down 4-0 going into the 7th, Chris Sale rallies the team in the dugout.
I was down in the tunnel and I heard someone yelling, and Mookie came down. He was going down to watch some video, and I said, "Who's yelling up there?" He's like, "Sale." You know, I think that kind of lit a fire under everybody. We decided to start swinging the bats a little bit.
Now Mitch Moreland will come off the bench to hit with 2 on and 2 out here in the 7th.
We kept grinding, and finally gave ourselves an opportunity by putting some guys on base.
High fly ball to right, back at the wall, it is gone! Pinch hit, 3-run home run Moreland, and the Red Sox are within a run.
In the last third of the game, we've been really good throughout the season, in the playoffs, and that got us going.
In these 2 games, here's a fly ball into left center. Back is Bellinger at the wall. The game is tied.
They go on to win Game 4 9-6 and take a 3-1 lead in the World Series.
In October, we talk about mechanics and how you feel at the plate and all that. Sometimes it's will, and you will yourself to do great things, and we kept rolling, and we didn't stop playing.
A fourth World Series title in 15 seasons is within their grasp as the Red Sox give the ball to David Price once more to start Game 5.
It's a full go. He's done it before. He's in a good place, not only mentally but physically, and we feel that he can do this. It's not a case of he's, the opener or whatever they want to call it. It's a full go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Game 5 of the 2018 World Series from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California, where the Red Sox tonight will try to wrap up their 9th World Championship and their 4th in this century. And there's a hard ground ball toward the middle and through into right center, a base hit.
Benintendi is on with 1 out in the first.
The pitch, and he swings and drives one left center field, deep. Hernandez back at the wall. Goodbye. Home run. Steve Pearce, and the Red Sox lead it 2-0.
Pearce has got another. 2-0 Boston in the first.
David Freese in the leadoff spot again, facing David Price.
As Freese flies one into right, pretty well hit. Back at the wall, gone. 2-1 as David Freese jumps the first pitch. And there's life in L.A.
Working slowly, he deals. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. Tied him up inside and got him. So the Dodgers get a first pitch home run from Freese, but that's it. Swing and a miss at an inside fastball, and down he goes.
Well, here's a 1-2. A strikeout as Price fooled him.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. He was overmatched. 2-2 to Mookie. Here it is.
High fly ball into left.
Back goes Taylor by the wall. Goodbye. Home run. Mookie Betts. His first ever in the postseason.
Betts has made it 3-1.
And this ball's hammered to center field. Straight away. Back it goes. Gone. J.D. Martinez just delivers another home run, and it's 4-1 Boston.
0-2, back to Price. What a night. It's all David Price in Game 5.
Red Sox are getting closer and closer to a world title. Pitch swung on, belted to left field. This one's high. It is out of here. Steve Pearce, another home run. And the Red Sox lead it 5-1.
The 1-2. Struck him out. Joe Kelly struck out the side.
Joe Kelly strikes out 3. Wow. And they're going nuts in the Red Sox dugout right now.
The Red Sox go to the 9th inning, 3 outs away from a World Series title. As the Red Sox close in on the franchise's 9th World Series title, manager Alex Cora calls on ace Chris Sale to record the final 3 outs.
3 outs away from a world championship. Chris Sale on the hill. What a script this has been. The 0-2. Swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt. Picked up by Christian. Fires to first. Out. 1 man out here in the 9th. 3-2 to Hernandez. He rocks to 3-2. And a swing and a miss. A terrible swing at a slider. He was all tied up. 1 out to go. 2 out here in the 9th. So here is Machado, Dodgers' last hope. And the Red Sox now within a strike of the World Championship. Sale winds. He fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's over. The Red Sox have won the World Championship. The Boston Red Sox beat the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-1. They win the World Series 4-1. And the Red Sox become the first team in the 21st century with 4 World Championships. Can you believe it? They sprinted from the bullpen. They sprinted from the dugout. They're mobbing each other between third base and home plate. And the Boston Red Sox are the champions for 2018. They win their 119th game this season.
worked our entire lives for this. You know, my wife, my 2 boys, my dad right there, my mom driving me all over the place. This is everything I've ever dreamed of.
This is the classiest, most together group and the most selfless group of players I have ever been around. They deserve this. They are truly #1 in this game.
Being a part of this team and being part of this group of guys is definitely a blessing.
Being World Series champs, man, this is why I came to Boston. And this feeling right here and being World Series champs, man, this is special.
And on behalf of all of us at Major League Baseball, I'd like to present you with the 2018 Commissioner's Trophy, the world champion, Boston Red Sox.
Everything starts with these guys. They're very talented. They bought into it, you know, from day one in spring training.
3 home runs, 8 RBI in just 5 games. It's my pleasure to present to you the Willie Mays World Series Most Valuable Player Trophy.
We are a bunch of grinders. It is awesome, you know, the way we play day in, day out. You know, we expect that of each other, and this is exactly where we knew we were going to be.
Since day one, you guys bought into the concept. From day one, we were a family. And I'm proud of you guys, but honestly, thank you.